this quick, you know what I mean? It's been out for like a month and a half.
Yeah. But, completely forgot what I was going to say.
Oh wow, that was loud. He was playing friggin' like air hockey or something. You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish they had air hockey here. That'd be kind of legit.
Air hockey tournament.
Dude, I saw it was at how many Smash 4 tournaments you go to?
I went to Battle Dome 1, 2, Farewell to Smash 4, and then I went to like 2 or 3 weeklies. So not that much, but
yeah. I was about. Have you ever been? Did you ever go to GU? Game Underground?
No. I'm getting more into the competitive scene with Ultimate. I've been to every weekly here so far, both doubles and singles, and the one time we did squad straight. So, Ntarps is on stream right now?
Yeah, he's getting ready. But, yeah, so there was, the venue Game Underground used to be at the Natick Mall, and in it they had an air hockey-like thing. And I remember usually it was never in use by Smashers, but there was one monthly, there was one regional, where like a couple of, I think Connecticut guys, either Connecticut or New York, but I think it was Connecticut, were playing just like the most intense game of air hockey you've ever seen in your life. It was wild. Like, I was watching it, they were doing like best of 7 or something. It was like, it was legit crazy, but enough about that, more about this. We got,
what's the name of Keveros' partner? The name of Keveros' partner, do you know?
Oh wow! He footstooled the mini. I
don't think it's on board. You don't know?
Alright. Saved by the bomb. Ntarps noticing that continuing. We still made it back.
We're just gonna call him Goldfish for now.
Yeah, let's call him Goldfish for now.
Alright, so I have noticed that Palutena not
only... Oh wait, no, it's not up there.
Yeah.
It's his name.
Nice.
Yeah, that was good pressure right there, because that was good pressure. Just like, I feel like against Crom, like, unless you got a mad fast grab, well, even, I don't know, even if you got a mad fast grab, that was a good edge guard. Even if you got a mad fast grab, you just gotta wait it out on his shield, because he's got a lot of really safe stuff that just just leads to like combos and damage on your shield that you just gotta hold. Like jab, you can't, if you have a tether, you can't really shield grab that. Landing there, certainly not. Yeah. So you kind of just gotta wait it out, wait for him to overcommit.
Probably in the combo and Kev. But I have been noticing that Palutena, not only is she better in Ultimate overall, but she seems to be a very popular doubles character, I've noticed.
Yeah, for sure. Just overall great. Like, oh wow, that was actually really resourceful by Kev.
Yeah.
Nice. Nair, I feel like, is one of the big things about Palutena that makes her great in doubles, just because it like lasts forever, so it's really easy to follow up off. Yeah. And it sends at a great angle to just get like up airs and back airs and all that. That was really good pressure by Ntarps. Yeah, Palutena has a lot of stuff that just has a lot of hit lag.
Yeah. And are we gonna... No.
Wow, that was very resourceful by Matty right there. Nice. Yeah, and she's got like they didn't do it right. They didn't hit it right there, but Palutena usually just has like great doubles throws.
Yeah.
Because like they send high enough to kill off the top or off the side early, but not too high that you won't be able to follow up. Which I guess that's a bad example because that's what just happened. But you get me. If he was a little earlier, he would have hit that.
Well, most of her kit in general seems like very good, like doubles game assets, especially the explosive flame.
Yeah. Crom, yeah, that was a mistake right there. But Crom, what I think he really excels at in doubles is just the fact that like a lot of his hits and the strong kill moves especially are pretty safe. Like they're not completely safe, but you're not really going to be punishing them from across stage on whiff, which is exacerbated in doubles when you also have to worry about their partner and there's just chaos in general. So he can really just like keep. Like, he can keep the fear in you, because he's always got a wild kill move. Like, he has to start fearing for his stock right now. like that charged F smash absolutely would have killed with flying colors. So like he's just gotta like to such a degree be careful while also having to worry about everything that Palutena can do and what have you.
Ooh, and
Nice tech.
tech.
Maybe the Grand Finals missing that tech.
And there we go. And Crom would have been there for the kill. Oh.
Going for it.
Still alive.
Trying to be a little wild, yeah. Just gotta do a lot of threading the needle to win this one.
Yeah.
God, but how good Palutena is at covering the ledge with Explosive Flame and Crom covering everything else. What are you gonna do, right?
Yeah. Crom and Palutena just seem like a very good duo. Seeing a entire team change for Ntarps and MattyG.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
And Snake?
With two more very good characters.
Peach is definitely, I mean, these are two characters that in general, like, their strengths and doubles and strongly include space control. Like, if you're in tune with your partner, like, Snake can be great at just, like, keeping everything locked down. And especially with Peach, who can just maintain a zone for a minute with float, so timing isn't, like, abundantly important. Well, I mean, it is, but it's not, like... A lot of times you see people miss a doubles follow-up because they jumped, but they did it too early or too late, so they weren't at the right part of their arc to be, like, positioned to hit him. But with Peach, she can just float in the zone she needs to be. And in general, like... Even just, I don't know, even in pre-advantage state, like, these two just command space to such a degree that, like, Peach can float around and make it so you can't go here. Snake can put down a million explosives and make it so you can't go there, you know?
Yeah. And it seems to be exactly what they're doing. And Kev just missed the ledge by a little bit. But,
nice jump back air.
Gonna give props to Ntarps for
Nice read by
being
Kev.
able to play Snake in doubles without hitting his partner that often.
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
Therein lies the challenge, if you will.
Yeah. But
Nice.
that's
Surge guard back there by Kev.
the thing about doubles. You can have you and your teammate can like not have any like major tournament experience, but as long as you guys have good synergy,
Yeah.
you could be a threat. That's what doubles is mostly about. It's the synergy. You gotta know what your partner's doing. Gotta plan stuff.
You can make it work without, going to 100 different like locals. Some of the greatest teams that won like doubles majors and all were new, or at the very least they hadn't done that much.
Right.
Yeah, those teams win. Well, I don't know. They're not like if they can knot up some stocks real quick, which the strength of their characters they most likely can.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot better for them. But right now, if we're strictly looking at the stock numbers, it's even. Where before they were in the lead. But we'll see what happens. I feel like they've got this under control. They're not necessarily like crushing them or anything. They're not like rolling through it, but they've got it like it's not out of control for either team.
Right.
Now he's got to be careful though, because if he drops this, it'll balloon, I think.
Yeah.
See that? Kev was just in the grinder. You got Peach over here and Snake setting up all this explosive over there, and you got to pick a tick option. Good luck, buddy.
Seems like a lot of opportunities for some kills here.
Yeah, there's one of them.
They're playing very safe.
Nice. Oh. Yeah, if they take Matty's stock, then they'll be in a great position. But
Yeah.
at the same time, it's not like a strong. I feel like, I don't know, doubles are leads are almost never that strong in doubles.
Yeah.
That's possibly
Ooh.
that Ntarps.
Ntarps.
I feel like he should have just let him be so he could just get back up with the Nikita. Or not the Nikita.
He is racking up damage. This isn't looking too amazing right now.
He's taking damage to do it, yeah.
While Snake does technically have infinite recovery.
But like he did definitely like, they kind of put themselves off stage to like get him back when he could have just done it alone and he could have just like tried to hold it down on stage to keep pressuring him. But I don't know. Hindsight's 2020 after all.
When I play doubles, I'm not amazing at it, but I prefer to just separate me and my partner having two different like fights going on, kinda. And then once edge guarding is me personally, I don't like edge guarding that much in doubles because most of the time they will come back to the the whole doubles aspect.
If Ntarps just gets a kill on one of them, then it's like it'll just be a matter of a 1v1, and Snake is pretty good in those. But he's got to be careful because look at this. Nice tag. Ooh, I think if he down aired, nice air. That was a great air dodge.
He can still bring us back. That spoke too soon.
No, yeah, he's dead.
So what is that, 1-1?
Yeah, that's 1-1. I don't know. The team trades didn't quite work for them. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't just... I don't know. I feel like they could have stuck with the Palutena and Crom. But I mean, what do I know? I'm here on the mics and they're in Grand Finals Doubles. So probably no better than I.
Another entire team switch with now we have Wolf and Meta Knight.
I don't know why they don't just go with what worked. I don't feel like they didn't really. I don't know. Maybe they just really don't like Crom and Palutena on this stage in particular. But like, I don't think they needed to change characters. Like even last game, like the team that they had, I don't think they lost because of the team, or maybe a little bit. But like, they certainly could have made it work. It was a close match, and game one they won, like well too. So I don't know why all the character changes. Maybe they're just trying to goon around while they have a set to play with, but I don't know.
I mean, maybe they're trying to mix up their options that way they can't fully read them every time. I don't really know.
I mean, I guess, but like do that once it stops working. You know what I mean? Like why fix what's not broken? I mean, it is a Friday night doubles bracket, so it's not like it's not like the world's on the line. To be fair.
Yeah, if this was like a monthly instead of a weekly, then it would probably be a different story.
She's not dead. Meta Knight's got jumps, got hops.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's one thing, because like...
Oh, he spiked his teammate.
Yeah, he's got, Wolf is definitely a selfish character, I think. I don't know, that was a fantastic down smash. But like, if you hit your partner, all of his like moves are so strong that if you hit your partner, you're going to be hitting them for either like 18% with the back air, or they're going to be dead to their spike when they're just trying to recover. He's very like... He's got a zone of danger around him that I don't know if it suits double. Well, I mean, I don't know. Just because he spiked his partner once doesn't mean he's a bad doubles character.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a similar dynamic to Crom, where it's like he's just got really strong moves that you got to watch out for, and he just adds that presence. So I could see this working, but at the same time, just don't know why they had to change it to begin with. Yeah.
Let's see. Technically, the yellow team is in the lead, but anything can happen.
Yeah.
Especially with a character like Twin Link.
Yeah, that's just like with the team, like, well, maybe not Meta Knight, not as much, but like in general. With Wolf on the other team, you got like threading the needle becomes a lot harder unless you have him just under control. Because like in doubles, being able to thread the needle and like hold it down while your opponent's off, while your partner's off stage or while they're recovering or while you're in a 2v1, like is a big part of the challenge, really, and a big part of the meta. So when you have a character that just makes it really hard, like Crom or Wolf, then that can be a great move. But nice. Having Kev's gone is good for Yellow Team because he was going for like really what I've noticed is that this whole set he's been going for like wild edge guards.
Yeah.
Such that like
which I'm pretty that would have a jab lock combo, especially in a doubles. That'd be pretty interesting to watch.
Nice. Not as nice, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like they could be covering the ledge a little better. Like, just have Meta Knight hold down jabs and have Wolf do Wolf stuff and, like, charge up smash or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, covering roll get up. Or wait until they do attack get up to beat the jabs and map that.
Oops.
Just let him. That's it.
There we go. Now Wolf. It's 2-1.
So, I wonder what characters Yellow Team's gonna play this game.
I'd be very impressed if they found another two very, like,
Different characters,
yeah,
yeah.
they didn't play.
Someone throw a controller? Really hard? Spontaneously combusted. I guess like a chair. I don't know, but it's gamer chairs that either don't fall over or sound a lot louder when they fall over. So I don't know
Alright,
what
so we're
that
staying Wolf, but we have Mega Man, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, they're gonna find a new combination. Not a completely new team, they're gonna find a new combination. Yeah, I guess they're just gooning with the character swaps. Can't fault them, they're up 2-1.
Okay, let's see. Game 4. Kalos is a very interesting stage.
Yeah, it's interesting, like, because there hasn't really been a stage where there's a platform just that's as a part of the ledge game.
Yeah.
Because like there's a platform over the Legend Town, but that's not really like a part of the ledge interactions as much as it is on the stage.
Right. I'm very curious to what the whole strategy is. Like, if they go into this set thinking, oh, we're just going to play different characters every time.
I mean, I haven't seen what they've been doing all bracket. Maybe that's what they've been doing.
Really?
Just, I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe they just, like, have been going around all tournament. It's gotten him this far.
I mean, props again for being, like, comfortable enough to play multiple,
Nice. That was a great way.
multiple characters in bracket. Because I know me personally, I'm only comfortable playing, like, one or two. Can't really play that many.
And Ntarps is known for doing that, just switching characters every game.
You did get called, but we're going to wait till this match is over for you to opt out.
Oh, that's fine.
All right?
Cool.
Oh, you're playing Ochi, I believe?
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
What? No, you didn't get called yet.
Okay.
That was a good edge guard by Ntarps. I feel like yellow team's definitely going for a little bit of edge guards, but blue team's like making that much more of a strong part of their punish game, or at the very least attempting to. With Kev just always going for the reverse up B, always trying to apply pressure with bombs.
So-
Because usually they've been playing exploitable recovery characters, which this game's no different. So
Which one of these teams is from the losers bracket? Do you
I
know?
believe snap my poptart. I believe blue team.
So, don't want to say anything too soon. I don't want to give commentators curse, but it's looking like we won't need that reset. Anything can happen.
Yeah, double, like, as I said, leads and doubles are always a little fragile, but
Yeah.
blue team, or not blue team, yellow team's definitely holding it down so far.
Ooh. MattyG going for a risky kill
Just
there.
hit everybody, screw it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that was free.
sometimes on doubles you need that to happen.
SD by Ntarps tried to air dodge up.
Ooh.
That's definitely an early few months thing, just like people not knowing quite how far their air dodges go, so they always try to air dodge up. Or not always, but just try to air dodge up and SD for it. I'm definitely guilty of it myself.
I don't know, my main has a pretty, well, not pretty, but is like a really good recovery, so edge guarding, air dodging directionally isn't really too that much risky.
I wonder what Mega Man's dynamic is like in doubles.
Seems very...
He's like...
I don't know, because our zoner is good in doubles, because I would imagine, like, yes, in some aspects, but at the same time, there are three separate targets on screen.
And one of them you're not supposed to be hitting.
Yeah.
Any character like any character that's like, as I said earlier, the analogy I used earlier, that's like selfish, that like is like wants to be facing their opponent one-on-one and just wants to have a straight fight, might not enjoy the chaos of doubles as much, but at the same time maybe they love it because all of their super strong moves are now possible to use because you got someone to feed them to you.
Right. Oh, and we go for there's a share stock.
Yeah, stock counts are even. Blue teams have been keeping it close in that regard. I don't know why they're kind of targeting Wolf when Mega Man's the one they should be going after. Target Wolf when you have the 2v1.
And
Like
okay, so we could see a big turnaround here.
Yeah, they've got this is why it's important to have wild, like, 2v1, like, not that wild, but like some type of 2v1 combo to just like knot up stocks, like from as early as you can get. Because look at the situation they're in now. If they had something like Toon Link down throw to whatever, like Toon Link down throw to some footstool thing, they'd be in a much better situation. But instead, look what happens. He was able to take one stock, and then all of a sudden it's a 1v1 against someone who's at low percent, is power ranked, and is playing high tier. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, congratulations to the team of MattyG and Ntarps.
Yeah.
It was a good doubles bracket as usual.